we rolling? Hey guys, what's up? My name is Liz. If you guys are new here, welcome. Today I wanted to just have a big sis moment and do some girl talking about all things hygiene. We're talking in the shower, out of the shower, feminine hygiene, supplements, everything to make you smell your best, be your freshest self. So let's get into it. All the products are going to be linked below. Most of them are from Amazon, so they're going to come really quickly. But yeah, let's get the show on the road. Oh, and by the way, if you guys have any suggestions of things that really work or products that really work for you, drop them in the comments below. Let's make this an open dialogue. So first things first, when I'm getting into the shower, I'm not going in with like a good smelling liquid soap right away. First, we need to kill all of that bacteria off of our body. So we're going in with Dial's antibacterial soap. So this soap specifically, it can kind of dry out your skin, so you don't need to use it on like non-sweaty regions, but this has been a game changer as far as my overall scent, you guys. It keeps me super fresh. I go in with the antibacterial soap under my armpits, underneath my boobs, in between my thighs, but not close to your girl, okay? Keep that in mind because this will cause a pH imbalance, but like the sweaty thigh region, I go in with it there, on my feet, on the back of my ears, and if you have back acne, you can also put this on your back and it will clear up your back acne. I promise, I used to get really bad back acne. An antibacterial soap will kill all of those like pimples and stuff that are forming. After you've gone in with your antibacterial soap, then you can go in with like your liquid good smelling soap, and it's just going to make the scent much more stronger now that you've killed all the odor, okay? Does that kind of make sense? So now that we wash our body, we're squeaky clean. For me, I personally like to use a feminine wash. This one is from Amazon. It's like $5 or $6. It's really affordable. This is a very, very gentle feminine wash. I really like it. It has a pump. It's easy to use quickly. This is the one I like. I would highly recommend staying away from any feminine washes that suds up a lot because those are too harsh, or anything that's scented. This does neither. This doesn't get really sudsy and it doesn't have any scent. It just strictly cleans you very, very gently. Okay, we are out of the shower. We're squeaky clean, dried off. Next, I just take a little bit of this product. It's from The Ordinary. It's their glycolic acid toning solution. This is the most affordable option. I'll take a little bit of this, pour it in my hand just a little bit, go like this, and then kind of pat it in my thigh creases. This product is great for controlling odor causing bacteria throughout the day. So again, if you notice like any regions of your body maybe get a little stinky, it's hot, it's the summertime, you can go in with this. So sometimes I put it under my armpits, sometimes under my boobs, mainly in my thigh creases because it's not like I'm using deodorant or anything there. This helps keep you fresh all day. You don't get any BO scent. It just keeps you really, really fresh. You can also put this like in your booty crack, and it's not dangerous to use in that region. Of course, we are not putting this on the lips or internally or anything like that, just strictly the thigh creases where you might sweat a little bit more, okay? After the glycolic acid, next is deodorant. I have a few deodorant picks because it's something that I have literally been testing for years. For some reason, my armpits get stank sometimes. It kind of depends on the season of my life, my stress levels and everything, but I finally found my top picks. Okay, so one is natural, one is not natural at all, but it kind of depends on how aggressively you want to treat your BO. But I found that the best deodorant, hands down, babe, Mitchum. This keeps you fresh like no other. I've tried the $20 clinical strength deodorants. No, pass on them every time. This $5 deodorant is the best in the game. I have both the gel version and the solid bar version. I prefer the solid bar version unless I'm wearing black, then I'll go in with the gel so I don't get any like deodorant stains on my body, but this is by far the best deodorant to keep you fresh all day. It helps with not sweating as well. So I highly recommend trying this, especially if you're feeling really funky under your armpits. This is the way to go. But if you're looking for a more natural option, Voltaire literally changed my life years ago. So this is the Santal Bloom 5% AHA serum deodorant. It kind of is like watery. It's very different than any other deodorant I've tried, but it keeps you very, very fresh. I absolutely love this stuff. This is great for odor. Like if you have just odor, you're not very sweaty, this is probably the way you would want to go. It keeps you really fresh. AHA is a chemical exfoliant, so it helps keep everything fresh. It helps kill off any odor bacteria, and it smells really, really good. I will say you probably have to put this on like probably twice a day, but even if you're smelling a little funky, you don't have time to shower, you put this on, instantly you smell fresh again. So I really love this deodorant, but I would say if your odor is a little bit more extreme and you're sweaty, I would go with an aluminum deodorant personally. I kind of go back and forth between these two, kind of depending on the day. Like if I'm just staying home, I'll throw this on. I don't need a super extreme deodorant, but if I'm gonna be out all day, walking around, working out, I'm throwing on the aluminum Mitchum, okay? And while we're on the topic of armpits, if you have really sweaty underarms and maybe you're self-conscious about it, you feel like you can't wear like gray shirts or you're sweating through everything, this is the product you're gonna want. I have been using this ever since puberty, on and off. Obviously you don't need it very often, but pretty much what this does is it kills the sweat glands under your armpits, so you're not heavily sweating so much under your armpits. I remember during puberty, I would sweat through like a whole sweatshirt. I'd be that sweaty. Or, you know, most recently, I noticed I can't wear gray shirts without sweating through them, so I bought this again. They actually repackaged it, but it works exactly the same. So what you're gonna wanna do is make sure you clean off before bed, wipe away any deodorant, and then you're gonna put this on right before bed, and it works best overnight when you're not sweating, when you're just laying there. This can irritate the skin though, so I wanna make that clear. Do not shave your armpits and then put this on because you'll have a rash in the morning. It's very strong, but it's going to kill those sweat glands so you're not sweating so much under your armpits. This is the only thing I have found that works besides Botox. Botox is what, $600? This is like 20 bucks. Works amazingly. Do it for 3-4 nights in a row and you will notice that your armpits are considerably less sweaty. Okay, we're getting there, I promise, just a few more. So next up, you're gonna go in with a lotion. I prefer Nivea because it has oil in it. It's going to lock in so much moisture, make your skin look beautiful, and an oil in your lotion also really helps with your perfume lasting. The oil in the lotion kind of grabs onto your perfume and holds it all day and releases it. But another product I also really love, if you're looking for a scented lotion, I love the EOS one. They have so many different scents now, so you can kind of scent match with your perfume. This one is really, really great because it keeps your skin moisturized, but I do prefer Nivea as far as longevity and just overall how beautiful it makes your skin look. After a lotion, I like to go in with a scent. If you're looking for the most long-lasting scent, look into perfume oils. Perfume oils are the most concentrated. I don't know if you guys have ever tried a perfume oil, but they're very, very strong. You only need a little dab of it or else it's gonna be super overpowering. This is one of my favorites. It's from Amazon. I think it's like 20 bucks. It's got a really nice, fresh, soapy, floral scent to it that's not too in your face. It's perfect for daytime, but this essentially, it's just a little dropper. I just put a little bit of this on the back of my knees. You could maybe put a little bit on the back of your neck if you want, but really you only need it on the back of your knees and you're gonna be projecting the smell all day long. Overall, I have so many perfumes. I love them. They last probably 6-7 hours, most of them, but if you want something that's gonna last the longest, a perfume oil by far. Okay, so I went through my shower routine and post shower. Now I wanna just call out a few notable products that I absolutely love and have been game changers. So the first one is boric acid. This is something I didn't hear about until my mid-20s and it kind of has changed my life. I absolutely love boric acid. So what this is, it's a suppository that you insert inside of yourself vaginally, and it kind of just does like a factory reset on your girl. Like for me personally, after my period, I have about 2 days where it's still kind of flushing out. We have to wear a little panty liner. It's not the freshest. If you insert one of these, like when your period is pretty much done, it flushes everything out. I love this product for after my period or after you've had sex and your pH balance might be a little off. But I do have to give the disclaimer, you guys. I love this product so much. It's a game changer, but if you are having any abnormal scents, please go get tested. It's as easy as getting lab work done. You wanna make sure there's no underlying reasons why you're having a pH imbalance, but this will essentially restore your pH balance. It's great for yeast infections, BV, after sex, after your period, just kind of a holy grail feminine hygiene product for me. So I love her. Next up, I wanna call out a few supplements. I love chlorophyll. This is great for odor. If you have body odor, this is going to kill your body odor. It makes you smell odorless. This one, you can just put the little droplets into your water, drink once a day. Honestly, I'm not very good about doing this. This is the product I really love. I love fenugreek. Fenugreek makes your sweat smell like maple syrup. This one is ashwagandha, maca, and fenugreek. Ashwagandha is great for anxiety, which I have anxiety, so I love that it kind of levels out my anxiety. Maca is actually really, really great for your libido, so if you're not finding yourself very horny or you're lacking in self-lubrication, maca is the way to go. And fenugreek, I don't really know what it does besides making my sweat smell good. Like even the pills itself, they smell like maple syrup. So I absolutely love, love, love this supplement, you guys. Again, I'm gonna link it in the description box. Highly recommend. When I'm taking this consistently, oh my god, I'm like euphoric. My mood is so good, like no lie. And this is the kind of supplement where you notice the difference within hours, I promise. Like if I want to like go on a date and feel my sexiest, you know, feel very like that girl, I take this like 2 hours before. I'm in such a great mood. You know, I'm flirty, I'm having fun, I don't have anxiety. I love this supplement, so highly, highly recommend. It's really changed the game for me. Okay, last notable call out, but super important, oral hygiene. Obviously, we are all brushing our teeth twice a day, but brushing your teeth is not gonna cut it when it comes to mouth odor. You need to floss, you guys. I was so bad at flossing for the longest. You know, it's just not something that feels natural, but water flossing is completely a game changer. I love water flossing so freaking much. This just shoots out water and you put it in between your gums and you can see all of the junk that you've ate all day, you know, rinse out of your mouth. It's so satisfying, and I never skip a night of water flossing. And this directly contributed to like me not having any cavities. I am a huge, huge proponent of water flossing. It keeps your breath fresh, your mouth fresh, because you know what actually causes bad breath is all the gunk, all the food that lives in between your gums and your teeth. So water flossing, major key. Pick one of these up in the new year, you guys. It is a game changer, and it's also gonna save you a lot of money on your dentist bill. No more cavities, because this is getting all of the bacteria out of your mouth. So yeah, you guys, those are all of like my top tier products that just make my hygiene really, really fresh. No stink all day, keeping me feeling my best, smelling my best. So yeah, again, all of these products are gonna be linked in the description box below. Most of them are from Amazon, I believe, so they'll come really, really quickly. I hope these tips helped you guys out, making you feel like your best self. That was the goal. Or if you've just never learned proper hygiene, you know, when you were growing up, or you just simply love getting hygiene tips like me, I hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'd be happy to cover it. But yeah, bye you guys.